So this is part 3. So as I was saying, there is a big clarity moment. There's a big truthful moment, okay? Because this Ace of Swords is landing directly on top of this, okay? So it's like you're finally seeing yourself the way that this person has always seen you. You're finally stepping into that boss-ass B energy, gender not specific, because you, instead of seeing, you're seeing, okay? You're knowing. If you look, like what I notice in this is how she's like, it's like she's getting the answers and she's seeing the light, but it's back here, okay, where your like crown chakra would be. Something about owls could be relevant. But there's something really important about somebody receiving like the ultimate answers. The other thing I wanted to bring up, there's something very important about whoever I'm speaking to. Either you asked for a specific sign, or that is something that you need to do in order to get you out of that like Four of Swords energy, okay? So what they're asking you to do in order to get you out of that energy so that you can release whatever this is, so that you can actually manifest it towards you or manifest what is meant for you towards you, is ask your question and ask for a specific sign. But the important part after this, okay, is that you have to release it. You have to release it to the universe and trust and know that they are going to give you the answer to that sign. So anytime that you feel yourself going down the hole and starting to think or question or whatever about that specific situation, stop yourself and remind yourself, I will get my... He just said something about destiny. Anyway, know and trust that they will give you a sign. So stop yourself and say, I need to stop thinking about this. I will get the sign when I'm supposed to. Because what's going to happen is it's going to happen to you when you least expect it, and literally when you have like completely released it, okay? And sometimes that can be annoying, especially for somebody that is sitting there mulling over something and has such an attachment to something, but you are not going to receive the answers to it until you release it. Your need to know needs to be at the bottom, okay? Because you don't need to know. And I feel like whoever I'm speaking to, the reason that you're finally getting these answers is because of the fact that you have become that sort of soul level person that understands that things will happen when they're meant to. You will receive the answers to things when you are supposed to. You will see it when you are supposed to, okay? Whoever this Queen of Wands Empress energy is, okay? The other thing that they're kind of giving me an indication from in the way that these cards are coming out is you walked away from a situation in the past that really broke your heart, okay? Three of Swords in reverse can also represent a big separation, okay? Like I said, a great, great distance. You did this in love, okay? Because as the Queen of Wands, you're still somebody that is very passionate, okay? You're still somebody that is in a very powerful position, a very strong position. And I feel like part of what you needed to learn from this, I don't even know that you necessarily know why you walked away from the situation. And I feel like whoever you are, you're realizing that you had to walk away from this situation in order to grow yourself, but to allow this person to have the space to do the things that they needed to do in the meantime, okay? And while this may have broke your heart initially back then, whenever this happened, I feel like you have stepped into this position where you understand that on a soul level, you knew that you needed to do that in order for them to be all that they could be. This person really deceived themselves into thinking that they were not adequate for you, okay? And there's something about that in my notes, and we talked about that. But with the Seven of Swords, there could have also been some deception with somebody deceiving you or whoever we're speaking about into the fact that either they weren't good enough for you or that they were like this stable person, but whoever they were, and I'm hearing abuser, and I'm sorry, but they were a user. They were somebody that just manipulated and misused their power, Okay, with the Seven of Swords energy, all I keep seeing is the foxes, like the fox here, and then you look at this person that's like masked as a fox. Okay, so there was definite deception from whoever this King of Pentacles is in reverse. But again, with what I was talking about earlier, I feel like this person, whoever this masculine energy is that we're speaking about, they did not feel adequate enough to come towards you. And I really don't know why. And it may be like, that may be why they think that you walked away. But with you being in this Queen of Wands energy, I don't feel like that was your purpose behind it. And you may not have even known, again, like I said, at the time, what your purpose was behind walking away. You just knew you needed to do it. And I feel like that's kind of the block here for this person, but you're seeing the truth of this with that Ace of Swords energy. There's definite clarity coming, and it's coming from source is the thing. With that Hierophant energy, it is coming from a deeper source, a deeper level. You're understanding like the bigger picture is what I'm hearing. With the Six of Wands, the Page of Pentacles, and the Eight of Pentacles being down here, I really feel like there is a big gift that's coming towards whoever I'm speaking to. Roses are also very important. That was another thing that I meant to mention, and I don't think I've gotten to say that yet. But there is some sort of big achievement, some sort of big victory. Somebody may be getting public acknowledgement, public recognition. That could be this. There is a message and an offering coming towards whoever I'm speaking to. With the Eight of Pentacles energy, whoever this person is, I really feel like they've been taking this time to work and nurture themselves in order for them to see the truth behind whatever this situation is. I